Before we sign off for the last time this year, Bo is over in our big board studio to tell us what to expect from the Iowa football team in 2018. Bo?
The biggest question mark headed into the 2018 season for the Iowa football team, the offense. Last season, the Iowa offense put up just over 28 points per game, which isn't terrible, but that includes 17 points it put up against Northwestern and Michigan State. And let's not forget about that blank they fired against Wisconsin, where the team's only points came from defensive back Josh Jackson. But there's a ton of potential on this roster, and we're only going to be looking at two of the guys on the receiving core, Ihmir Smith-Marsette and Noah Fant. Marsette finished the year with just under 200 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, but is as fast as any receiver out there. Fant, on the other hand, had almost 500 receiving yards and 11 touchdowns and was one of the most athletic players overall in the Big Ten. And if he's in the red zone defenses, you might want to drop into double coverage. Now let's break down a couple of their highlights from last year. Second half of the Nebraska game, Ihmir Smith-Marsette fields the kickoff, and his blockers almost do too good of a job blocking every single Cornhusker in sight. His vision shifts to the left, and he's going to hit that hold hard. He is as fast as all get out, and this is where he's good. He turns on the jets, and he's going to go all the way here. The only problem is Geno Stone here, number 9, is going to come in and block 36 there in the back, draws the flag, touchdown called back. Let's move on to Noah Fant now. Same game. This is what we call geese formation. He's on the left wing there. He's going to come behind his receivers into the flat. Stanley doesn't look anywhere else but him. Switch camera angles. Now he's going to go 65 yards all the way, no one in front of him. Easy touchdown in 7 seconds. That's 19 miles an hour, which for a tight end is fast. And they aren't the only stars on the offense. Obviously, Nate Stanley could be an all-time great Hawkeye. Also, receiver Nick Easley is only going to get better, so definitely look out for that. Let's head back into the studio. So, Lucy, what are your thoughts?
I know you talked about the offense. I'm kind of excited to see how Iowa will kind of fix those problems on defense with the linebacking core leaving, but we'll just have to wait till next season to see all that.
We're just going to have to wait.